Jurassic Park transformed movie magic and dinosaur fandom forever, but even decades later, there's a hidden layer many viewers have yet to uncover. What if some of the most iconic moments on screen actually have meanings or backstories you never suspected? From cryptic anecdotes shared by the cast to behind-the-scenes truths that challenge what you thought you knew, this video digs deep into the unexplored facets of Jurassic Park. Could the secrets the actors revealed change how you see this cinematic masterpiece forever? Jurassic Park is loaded with thrilling dinosaur scenes and groundbreaking visual effects. But one mystery has quietly puzzled fans for years. The cast hinted at a hidden layer in the film that most viewers overlooked, something that changes how key moments are understood. This secret isn't about special effects or plot twists. It's an emotional undercurrent that runs beneath the story but rarely gets noticed. The actors have suggested that the relationships between characters mirror deeper themes, almost like a subtle code woven into the fabric of the film. One of the most surprising hints revolves around the true nature of the dinosaur-human connection beyond fear and awe. Fans typically focus on the dinosaurs as threats or marvels, but the cast revealed there is an implied message about respect and coexistence that few have spotted. This idea hints that the dinosaurs might represent something more symbolic than just prehistoric creatures brought to life. The film, in this sense, works both as a sci-fi adventure and a meditation on human responsibility. The mystery deepens when you consider the scenes where characters encounter the dinosaurs up close. The actors shared that their performances were intentionally restrained, designed to convey awe without panic or aggression in some moments. This subtlety was meant to make audiences question what dinosaurs really meant to humans beyond danger, perhaps as a lost connection to nature or evolution itself. Such a layered approach invites viewers to look closer at scenes that might have seemed straightforward at first. Interestingly, the cast comments suggest this hidden meaning was never explicitly scripted but emerged naturally during filming. Director Steven Spielberg guided them toward conveying complex emotions that didn't necessarily require dialogue. By doing so, the film created an unspoken narrative thread about fear, admiration, and humility in the face of ancient life. This nuance makes the movie richer than it appears on the surface and challenges the typical monster movie expectations. This biggest fan mystery also touches on the characters' individual arcs, especially Dr. Alan Grant and Dr. Ellie Sattler. Their interactions with the dinosaurs, and with each other, imply a cycle of discovery and caution. The cast revealed that this mirrored real-world scientific curiosity clashing with ethical dilemmas. Recognizing this opens up the story in a fresh way, encouraging viewers to see it as part heartwarming and part cautionary tale. Yet, many fans have never picked up on these layers because the film's intense action often overshadows quieter moments. Some of these involve look exchanges or pauses that actors say were filled with meaning for the characters. The cast's anecdotes reveal that these exchanges were carefully crafted to hint at deeper feelings and conflicts. It's a reminder that sometimes what's not said speaks louder than the dialogue. Finally, while this mystery has been touched on in various interviews, it has never been fully explained until now. The cast shared that they always hoped fans would notice the film's emotional subtleties and symbolic touches. This adds an entirely new dimension to Jurassic Park, transforming it from a mere dinosaur spectacle to a profound story with timeless questions. It's a secret that rejuvenates how fans relate to the characters and their prehistoric counterparts. The actors in Jurassic Park didn't just follow directions. They brought their own ideas and emotions to the characters, adding unexpected depths that most viewers missed. For example, Sam Neill, who played Dr. Alan Grant, infused his performance with a quiet vulnerability that softened the action hero image. He wanted audiences to feel Grant's awe and confusion as much as his expertise, highlighting the character's internal struggle with change and survival. This nuanced portrayal helped make Grant relatable and his journey compelling on a psychological level. Laura Dern's Ellie Sattler was not just a strong paleobotanist, but also a complex figure balancing intellect and empathy. Dern has shared how she approached Ellie's character as a voice of caution and care, subtly opposing reckless scientific ambition. Her choices added layers to scenes where Ellie questions Hammond's creations, suggesting an environmental mindfulness intertwined with scientific passion. These details made Ellie more than just a supporting role. She became a moral compass within the story. Jeff Goldblum's Dr. Ian Malcolm brought a unique energy as the chaotic Ian, mixing humor with dark philosophical warnings. Goldblum improvised many of his lines and gestures, creating a character that challenged the status quo in unexpected ways. The actor's personal style made Malcolm an embodiment of skepticism and chaos theory, turning him into a prophetic figure whose insights were both entertaining and chilling. Fans might not realize that much of Malcolm's appeal comes from Goldblum's creativity rather than the script alone. Wayne Knight's Dennis Nedry is often remembered as comic relief turned villain, but Knight played the character with subtle desperation and greed that added complexity. His portrayal suggested that Nedry's actions, while selfish, were rooted in fear of losing status and livelihood, a human weakness amid the scientific spectacle. The cast's reflections remind us that even minor characters had emotional depth and motivations beyond caricature, enriching the film's social commentary in ways that many fans overlooked. The actors used their collective work methods to develop relationships which did not show up on screen. Through their performance, Sam Neill and Laura Dern established a partnership which showed both characters mutual admiration and their developing confidence in each other. They established a relationship which developed through tough times together, which made their fight for survival more emotionally impactful. Through their subtle interactions, the audience learns to recognize different levels of friendship and understanding which exist between the two characters beyond what the script shows. The cast developed many of their character choices through their natural responses to the realistic and emotional demands which Spielberg required during rehearsals and filming. The director instructed them to react according to how they would behave in actual encounters with prehistoric threats and moral challenges. The actors created scenes which felt genuine because they used improvisation and scene reinterpretation methods. The work which actors performed on Jurassic Park created lasting influence through their character performances.